Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. I'm Angie from Angie Land Crafting Boutique. So happy to be here today. I'm going to find myself, wait for people to hop on. I have to share. Today is Lizzie from Twisted Realms Crafts, her event, Makers in the Sun. And thank you so much, Lizzie, for inviting me for this event. So let me find myself and share myself. Takes me a little bit. I have to find hers. Good morning, Heidi. How are you? I'm doing good, Heidi. Thank you for being here. You're always the first one here. I so appreciate that. I'm just trying to find myself in Lizzie's group because today I'm in an event and it's called Twist Together. I found it. Okay. Good. Okay, so I believe I am sharing myself to everywhere I'm supposed to be in. Okay. This is the, welcome. This is the Makers in the Sun event. Today hosted by Lizzie from Twisted Realms Crafts. So thank you, Lizzie, for inviting me. I appreciate it. Let me go back into myself and see if I see comments. Good. Hi, Lucy. Good morning. How are you, hon? Hey, Christine. How are you? So nice of you to be here. Hi, Melissa. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So her theme was Makers in the Sun. You could have went beachy theme, tropical. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? What else you should? Strawberries, like more summery, tropical, beachy. So I decided to do a cake. I'm into cakes these days. You guys know I love my lollipops, but I'm getting into cakes as well. So much you can do with cakes as well. It's crazy. So this is just a cake dummy from Hobby Lobby. Hi, Jenna. Good morning. And all I did was I spackled it, okay? And I left it like this because I liked the look of it, how it was coming out. So the paint I used to get these colors, I'll show you guys. Anybody spackles a lot, which I kind of do. These, good morning, Eliza. How are you? These are awesome because they are true to color. I mean, the pink and the yellow. So just a little food for thought. If you guys spackle, these paints are the best paints to get. I'm telling you. I have some other colors. I know she's there. I saw her and I forgot my horn. But hold on. You guys know we have to do it. Wepa! That's for Lydia. That's my girl. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So, okay, so I explained to you guys, oh, and then on the top, because this would never be done in an hour, all I did was mix apple barrel paint. I used antique white and light mocha. I was trying to mimic sand and then I threw some diamond dust. Now, I do have sand. I don't know where it is. Couldn't find it. What is the, I'll show it again, Christine. Hold on. Sorry, guys. My paint is over that way. You guys want to take a screenshot. Hobby Lobby. They're a little pricey, but good morning, Brenda. But if you want your spackle to be a specific color rather than the apple barrel paints, which are fine because I was using all of them, but you're going to get, like, you can use the darkest purple, and when you mix the white spackle, you're going to get, like, lavender or lilac. You're not going to get the deep colors, because these are more full body. They're not really watered down, so they're really great to use. I love them. I asked somebody what color I needed to make red, and they recommended these paints, and I bought red at first, only red, just to make sure that it was going to be true to color, and they are. They are, and I'm so loving it because Halloween and Christmas, the red and the green, and like a more vibrant pink if you want for Halloween, and the lime green, they have all colors. All colors. I'm like so excited because I like to spackle, which I never thought I would. So anyway, so that's the cake. That's how I did it. Remember, spackle also needs drying time. So if you're going to spackle, yes, I can do the border on a live, but like to do this, I wouldn't have been able to handle the cake. So certain things have to be done prior to lives, guys, and I apologize. But I do explain. If you have any questions, just PM me. Not a problem. Good morning, Marty. How are you? Thank you all for being here. Thank you for sprinkling, Wepa. Okay, so this is just a plain disc that I painted to mimic a sunset because I went with the tropical theme for today's event. And then I foam sheeted the back. I'm getting very good at doing that, so I don't do it after. So my thing was to put the sunset, and this is the beach, and I have some embellishments that I made, and I only used a cookie cutter and some molds. I'll show you everything. Let's just get this guy going. And you know how I am about all of this. But I have enough room with the toothpicks. It should be fine. We always keep our fingers crossed. Hi, Maritza. How are you? Thank you for being here. I always appreciate all you guys who come and spend your time with me. It really means a lot. Hi, Mary. Good morning. Hey, sweet Shannon. How are you? Thank you guys so much. Okay, so I'm just going to stick. I want it to be in the background. And make sure it's stable enough. I mean, I have enough room. Sometimes I use the toothpicks. Sometimes you got to put in the big guns, which is the... Make sure they're even. The big dowels or the other shish kebab sticks, as I call it. I'm just putting super glue on the toothpicks, which I have to buy more super glue. You know, guys, I went to the store yesterday. I went to Walmart, and I bought protein powder because I like protein shakes. So, not a problem, right? It's a big jug. It's like $35 with, you know, 33 plus tax and all that. It was about not even, it was way less than halfway full. I could not believe that that was the case. I was like, I'm paying all this money for this big container, and it's like, I wish I could show you guys. I should have brought it to show you guys because I couldn't believe it. My husband pointed it out. I didn't even realize it. When you look on the side of the jar, and, you know, the label doesn't go all the way around it so you could see. And I was like, say this is the jar. It was like this. I was like, oh, my God. So my husband's like, you should call the company. I'm like, I should. Because for all that money, at least make it halfway full. I'm like, oh, my goodness. Okay. I have my air on, so it's going to blow. So that's what it's looking like so far. I'll show you guys each step of the way. And that I just did a circle and I cut it. The palm tree was made out of a cutter. Probably from Amazon, like a beach theme cutter. I must have typed in or something at some point. I know, Marty, could you believe it? I almost died. I was like, oh my God, all this money, and it's not even halfway full. Terrible, terrible. Good morning, Nina. How are you? Hi, Priscilla. Hi, Marissa. How are you? Hi, Jane Ann. How are you? Thank you, everyone, for being here. And I don't see Lizzie. But, hi, Lizzie, if I missed you, I don't know if you're here. That's whose event this is. You like it, Mary? I like it. I'm really, I had the vision, and then I'm like, will it come to life? You know, you always think about the projects and like, are they going to come to life or not? So this is my thing. So I have some embellishments here. Now look at this flower. Isn't this beautiful? This is another cookie cutter from Catherine, from Dana Flagstone Path. So I know I want this on top. Does it go that way? Yeah, it goes that way. Make sure I don't do it upside down. And then I have some other little flowers that I made different colors. I have some leaves. All from molds from Amazon for the most part. I had no more real lemons or any fruits, and I was in Hobby Lobby on Saturday and I forgot. But I did have a mold also, just to make, it doesn't look like the real thing, but I think it'll be fine. Hi, Lauren. Good morning. Thank you for being here. That's my husband. My husband told me he took an extra day off today, so he's in and out, and he's in the front now, and my dog is barking. And I have a little strawberry from a mold, and then I made a watermelon. I figured this would be cute with flowers and fruit, so we could just decorate it like that. I didn't put a border, because I didn't think it needed a border. I do have spackle, pink spackle made, but we'll see when everything is together. But I wanted this to be like sand. Like I was saying earlier, I do have sand, but I don't know where it is. Okay, so I have flowers. Now, when I do cakes, I'll add whatever type of mediums. I call them all a lot of doodads. But I'll add any other kind of medium. I also bought these from Hobby Lobby. So I want those on the side. So let's do that one first. If I can open it. Let's see. Oh, they're cute. That's why I like the styrofoam, because you can just stick all the doodads in or whatever you're doing. Aren't they nice for you to put them on the side? But okay, before I do that, I'm always getting ahead of myself because I get excited. Don't mind me, guys. I have all these flowers that I want to put like cascading up and maybe even on, depending on how much room. So we're going to cut, let me do a nice pink one. I don't think I had, oh, I bought these pink. Okay. I'm like, I know I had more pink. Sometimes they fall off the things and they're in my little bucket over there. But I want to do them on the side with the 2 leaves. I think that'll look cute. I don't know where to put anything, I'm telling you. So how's everybody doing? I am going to glue these because I know they're not going to move anywhere. This one is kind of big. But what do you guys think? Think it's too big for down there? I mean, it's not on a board. Could always put a board. When I do sell my cakes, if it's not glued to the board, I'll include a board if you want to use it. But you think that's too big? I have smaller ones. What do you guys think? That big one on the bottom? Aldi. I don't have an Aldi's, Christine. It's far. It's in Savannah, as always, as everything else. Good morning, Debbie. How are you? Hi, Diane. Good morning, sweetie. How are you? Or I have these. Let's cut one of these. I usually get my flowers from Dollar Tree. Don't judge. I'm joking. Or Hobby Lobby. It depends. But I really scope them out in Dollar Tree because sometimes they're really squashed together and they don't look good. I'm like, oh my goodness. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Thanks for being here, sweetie. Oh, yeah, I think this one will be better. Look. Everything's dry. Yeah, the other one was a little too big. I mean, it's nice, but... Okay, so now I can just put some Gorilla Glue. We're just putting together a tropical cake for those who just joined in. Because today's thing was Makers in the Sun. From Lizzie from Twisted Realms. You keep going. I'm on a live. I have to remind the man that I'm on a live. Okay. Just checking with you. That's Mr. Angie. When he's home, boy oh boy. In and out, in and out, in and out. And then the dog goes wild. We heard that. See? He's so sweet, isn't he? No. Okay, you like that flower? Okay. Yep. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so this one, bye. We'll put that away. I also bought these yellow ones, which I thought would look cute. That's why I did it 2-toned, because I saw a cake on Pinterest, and I'm like, oh, I think I can do that. Not exactly, of course. Everyone puts their own twist. And I'm like, I think that would look so cool, and it was so fitting for today's theme. I like how they go like that. And I have it off to the side, but I'll show you guys when I'm done. I try to show you guys each step as I'm doing everything. So distracting. He's over there now. Oh my God. He goes back to work tomorrow. No, he was very helpful this morning. He was doing sprinkles. He was filling up jars. I'm like, okay, you can help out. Heard me. Listen, he's got to do something. I'm just trying to push him in. Okay. And they're glued, so they're not going to go anywhere. Now I have these 2 leaves. I could do flowers on both sides, guys. Because I have these leaves. Just from a mold. Nothing special. I didn't glitter anything because sometimes I don't. I know I don't glitter a lot sometimes. It really depends. See, I like the flowers off to the side. I am going to put another flower there. We'll do another pink one. And then figure out where these leaves are going to go. I wanted it to be colorful. Make sure that's a decent looking flower. Like I said, sometimes their flowers are not the best. So I love adding mediums like this to the cakes. Oh yeah, that looks so cute. It would be cute if you have like not Party City. I was always so used to going to Party City. If you go to Hobby Lobby, they have the party section, and they have like all the luau stuff and all that decorative for if you want to throw a party like that. Like, I like to do all that. If I throw a party, I'll get the plates, the napkins, the cups, everything, decor, everything to match. All of that. I'm themey on that, but not themey when I'm giving a theme. Oh, that's nice, Jane Ann. That's so nice. He's not ready to retire yet. Not yet. But I know he's watching me right now. Thank you, Nikki. Right? The colors are cute. I figured tropical. The tropical islands, they're all they're colorful. They're beautiful, the islands. I love the islands. So now I'm thinking, I don't know why, but I want to put these two leaves and then I can do flowers on that side. Why not? Let's see. Now let's see if this leaf is going to stay. I hate using this Gorilla Glue. I don't like it. I really don't. I know no one likes it, but unfortunately, we have to. Hope it stays. I did these embellishments a few days ago. They're all dried, but I always get nervous when I have to stick them on. Because sometimes they don't lay right. You just got to give it some pressure. And pray. We do a lot of praying on this channel. On this page. Okay, it's stuck. Way to go. I do. I get super nervous, especially when you're on a live. Like, you want to do a nice job, and I want to show you guys everything. And then when things don't work out right, forget it. Hi, Rosalie. Good morning. How are you? I'm thinking now, I'm going to put flowers over there as well. We'll put this leaf to the side. I have enough. I think I have enough. Yep, I will. Perfect. There's 2 pinks and 1 yellow. Or we could reverse all these things over here. Or should I do it the same way? I should do 2 yellows and 1 pink. We could do that too. I mean, whatever you want to do. Let me get a good one. Yeah, this one's good on top. We'll do it reverse. And then we can start putting stuff up on the top. That should be good. Like right about there. I like when the things cascade off the side, but I just like the way the flowers are looking on the cake. It looks so pretty. Here we go. Oh yeah, that looks so nice. I still want to put that other flower on. That one is really nice. Right, Christine? Hey, Debbie, how are you? That's Debbie from Paper Sweeties, everyone. And I think she's so adorable. And I call her Squishy because if I ever met her in person, I would squish her. Because she's so cute. And I love her voice. It's amazing. Oh, did I do that wrong? Oh, sugars. I was supposed to do 2 yellow. Am I going to get it out? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let me do... No, wait. Hold on. Yep. I was wrong. Sorry, guys. And then another yellow. I'm like, what did I do wrong? Oh, no. No. We saved the day. Put that over there. All this room on the desk, but there's never enough room. Because I keep stuff all over the place. Project drying, water bowl here. I got to clean it up. I don't want the greenery on it. I really care for the greenery sometimes. If I can get it off. Yep. These things are great because they pull right off. The greenery, I don't like it. And it's so light. Even with the spackle, it's because it's all dried, it's so light. How cute. How cute for your little luau. very festive. Okay. I'm liking it so far because I get very critical sometimes. Hanging out. Okay. So now, my next big challenge is to get this beautiful flower onto the cake. I did want to, I'd like to put it right there. Forgot to put these on, guys. You have to remind me, guys. I forget. I get ahead of myself. So right to the side. So we'll put it, just using some glue. And of course, my glasses are inside, as always. I had them yesterday, but I do want them to be a little tall and hang on to the side. That was easier than I thought. So you could pretend like you're on a tropical island for all of us here. I'm telling you, I haven't been on a real vacation in quite some time. I told my husband, it's going to be time soon to go somewhere. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. So cute so far, right? So cute. Now this flower is, I think, the star of the show. And then we could put some of the fruits around. I did want to rhinestone the middle, if you guys don't mind. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. Did I get a haircut, Christine? No, it's just up. It's just flung up. Because it's like 99,000 degrees here in Georgia now, so the hair will be up a lot, either like this or in a bun, because I can't wear it down like that sometimes. It's too hot. Even though I have the air on, it's too hot. Hi, Aniele, how are you? Hi, Tisha, how are you? No, I'm not, Jenna. I wasn't able to this year. I know. I wish. I know a lot more going this year than in past years. But no, I couldn't. But you guys will have a fabulous time. So it'll be cool for you guys that are going. I know a lot of people are going. This is just rhinestones. I don't know what size they are. But I'm going to just put a few on just to give it a little shimmer. I know you guys, I don't think you can see. Let me move this away. Probably could see. Let me see. I use tacky glue. I haven't had a problem. I'm just putting a few. I just do a thin layer along there and just plop them on. And I do have a tray. That's not the right tray. I have Mari's tray. Mariposa's Creations. You can get the trays. And I like purple, and she happens to have purple. So I do have some hot pink. Just going to throw them in. Okay, and close that because I'll spill them. And you just shake it, and they turn to the right side for the most part. It is helpful. I should have brought my glasses, guys. What a mistake. And then I'm doing this on camera. Oh, geez. But I'm just going to add a few. Just to give it a little shine. Just wherever. It doesn't have to be for this, because it's like a circle. Just, I'm scattering them around. Now I hear his TV. Oh, geez. Put more glue there. And these are small. I don't know which size. I'm not good at the rhinestone thing, like in terms of knowing the sizes and the hot fix. These are small. I don't know which size. Thank you. He heard me about my glasses. He gave me a look. Oh, much better. Now we can see. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you. I never thought I'd rhinestone on camera, but hey. Just a little bit. It's not hard. Did it go on? I can't see. These are tiny, tiny, so again, I don't know the size. Tiny. We'll call it tiny, tiny, because they're real tiny. But it gives it just a little. Yeah, that's looking cute already. You know me, guys, everything's cute. I think everything is cute. I know I'm missing comments, but I'm in this mode here. Hold on. Fake bakers. Oh, you do, Jenna. Good for you. Thank you, Marty. Hi, Amanda. Bling, bling. Yeah, right? Where's my glasses? I know, Christine. You should talk. Where's your glasses? I need Dakota. Dakota. Run, Dakota. That's Christine's daughter. Oh, because Christine misplaces her glasses, too. I just don't bring them in here. And I should. And I don't. Because I forget. Not like that one. Popping up. Okay. I'll show you guys in a second. Like I said, it's just a little. It's not like I'm doing the whole thing. Oh. Just wanted to put a little bit on. Just to give it a little something. So you just get a wax pen and that's all there is to it. Just give it a little something. We're almost done. Just a little. I don't know if you guys could see it. Like I said, it wasn't like a big straight or anything like that. It was just wherever you wanted, just to give it a little something. So that's good. We're done with that. My glasses are there. Move this back here somewhere. That's fine. Okay, so now back to the cake. What is it? 10:30. We have plenty of time. I'm going to put this flour here. I don't want this to go through. I will really be crazy with that. So, it is kind of thick, but you still have to be careful. Put some glue. Now I could pipe a little on the top of spackle, but we'll see if it needs it. I do have some yellow, more pink. Yes. Okay. See, when things work out, then I feel better. I'm like, oh God, thank you. So far, I think it's giving tropical vibes. I believe so. Now, let's see. Now I have all these little embellishments. Move stuff out of my way. That I made. And everything's dry. I'm just going to pick everything up and put it over here. Oh, what I did want to do was to keep. This is my Tropical Fusion mix, which I'm going to put in the middle. And I remembered my other tray. This one probably came from Hobby Lobby, I guess. Somewhere. The middle of the flowers, just to give it a little. So in this mix, there are balls. No, they're not. They're all halfbacks, but they're all different sizes. So I'm going to pick the bigger sizes and just glue them on top of the flowers. In the middle, I should say, in the middle of the flowers. You need a craft room, right? Yeah. I'm packing to move to September. Oh, really? Okay. You do, Debbie? I know. I have readers upstairs and here. I'm telling you. That's what happens. You like it, Weppa? I'm glad. Thank you. So I'm going to mix colors. Put like a yellow on the pink and a pink on the green and a blue on the orange, like stuff like that. Yeah, they fit perfectly. Okay. Sometimes good ideas come to me. Sometimes, guys. Not always. I wish I had I'm Snow Crafty's creative mind, because she comes up with some stuff, boy. I'm like, wow. Christine. She thinks way out of the box. Believe me. Okay. Just to give it a little more polished look. Cute. You use what you got. Use what you got. I didn't want to put any black on the watermelon. I didn't want to do that. So let's see. We'll put a pink on the green. I'll just put a little in the middle there. They're staying nicely. Everything is cooperating for me today, so thank you, crafts. I appreciate it. You ever talk to your crafts? I do. I like to say, please behave, please stay. That one didn't stay too good. See, I should have just put it on the back like I did the other one, but we got it. Okay. We'll do a blue on the orange, bigger blue. They're so tiny to work with, these little things, but I don't know if you guys could see. I'm sorry if you can't, but you'll see everything when it's done. You flip over. That's it. I'm just doing that. You can decorate your cakes however you want. Add all the little embellishments, rhinestones. This is a nice color too. This is like a mint green in here. It's a pretty mix. That's the trick. Hold it until you get it all the way down there. I didn't make that many because, I mean, I don't know what size cake this is. This is not the biggest cake that they sell in Hobby Lobby. Oh, thank you, Christine. You're so welcome. You too, Marty? You keep them in every room? Yes, you like them, Lydia? The Tropical Fusion sprinkles? Yeah. So I do have new sprinkles coming too. Kokomo? Yeah, right? You want a pina colada? Let me tell you, I could go for one right now too. That's my favorite. And margaritas. I love margaritas. We'll put a nice yellow one in this one. And sangria. But I don't really drink like that, guys. If I'm out sometimes, but I don't really like drink. Not beer. You know, I like my margaritas. And pina coladas are good. Hey, this one is not cooperating. I need those long scissors. Tweezers from Ginger. I have to get them because I know they're helpful. Okay, and I got glue on me, but that's okay. So now let's see what we're going to put now. So I do have a pair of sunglasses, but I don't know. It was just from, again, a cutter, I think. If they really go, we could put them there. Okay, I wasn't sure. I didn't want to like mess up the vibe here. Let me see. I should put another flower there, but I didn't make any more clay flowers. We could put this purple one in the middle. I think that would be pretty. Let's see. We'll test it out. Taco Tuesday, right? I'm not having tacos tonight. What are we eating tonight? I think chicken. Eat chicken. Sometimes I do. I eat a lot of taco salads. Oh, I think that may look pretty too. I'm going to pull the glasses off. I think I will use the glasses. I wasn't sure. Put this in the middle here. I think that would look pretty, right? To offset. And I'll push it down as far as I can push it so it doesn't overtake the rest of the cake that I got to put the rest of the flowers on and a couple of the fruits. Little pineapple and flowers and a lemon and lime. Okay. I'm liking it. You ever do a creation and then when it's done, you're like, wow. You're pleased with it. Because I'm not always pleased with all my stuff. I'll be honest with you. I'm not. I'm very critical, but... Oh, yeah, that looks so nice. Now we get to glue the rest and close that. So that's why I didn't think I was going to need a border. And I don't think this cake calls for, you know, I don't like when it separates. Like if you put a piece of foam sheet on top and then like there's that line, then you need a border for sure. But I don't think it does. I'm going to put the glasses on over there. I just close this. You know, when you're trying to set it up, you're like, I'm not sure where this piece is going to go or that piece, but it should sit fine. I'm gluing it to the palm that is stuck in already with glue itself. I'm just giving it some pressure. See, this is why I don't like. Gorilla Glue sticks to everything but your project. It'll be stuck to my hand. No, we may have to. Let me see. Yeah, it's not sticking. Could you believe this? Gorilla Glue. Mm-hmm. Gorilla Glue. What's going on? And they're too small for me to stick toothpicks in, so I'm not going to do that because I'll ruin the glasses. They're not big. That's the biggest mold I had. I don't have any of those wood glasses or anything like that. I have to get those too. It's like a never-ending list. They're not really staying. Let's see if I glue the bottom. Yeah, they're not staying. Try the bottom. If this don't do it, then I don't know what's going to do it. Hopefully it does. Yep, that one worked. Okay. Trial and error. Trial and error. Aww. He would like a clay cake made. You want to see me? He would be like a clay cake made. You want to see me? Yeah, it makes you think of that, right? Well, that's good. Then that's the vibe I was going for. So we're just going to put these randomly, some flowers. Too much pink. We'll put a green over there on the cake. And they're tiny. Yes. I agree with you, Debbie. Gorilla Glue is always tricky. I'm telling you, it's all over my fingers, of course. But the glasses, it wasn't doing it. I don't know. We talked about this one time on my live with Crazy Glue when the guy with the helmet. For any of you that remember, you may not remember that, but, and he's hanging from, supposedly suspended in midair. No, he wasn't. We all thought he was, but no, he wasn't. I wouldn't think he was. See, then we can just put these anywhere. We'll put a little strawberry there. See, if I had to make all of this on a live, we probably would have just spackled and then maybe just made the embellishments. But I like you guys to see a finished project. If I could. It doesn't always happen, but that's my thing. We'll put a little pineapple. It's like a little luau feast. I've never been to Hawaii. That's one place I haven't been. I've been to a lot of islands, especially when I was younger, but I haven't been to Hawaii. My sister went one year. Stick on everything, but not try and glue. I know, sometimes you have to. Hi, Lizzie. There you are, Lizzie. Thank you so much for inviting me to be in your fabulous event today. I appreciate it so much. Yes, tropical theme. We'll put that one there. Oh, I think it's coming out so cute, guys. I'll turn it to you guys as soon as I'm done with all of this. I'm just checking my time. I have a lot of time, as always. Can never plan it right sometimes. Trying to think. I wanted the lemon and lime. Even if it goes on top of the flower, I'm fine with that. There's only so much room. And I remember I have the big sunset there too, so this probably... I'm trying to kill time. But I still got some pieces to put on. I'll have to turn it to the side. And put, let's see. Put an orange. Put some in the back too, even though the flower's there, but I wanted that this one on. Let me see. Orange, we'll put an orange flower there. Just mix and match wherever you want it to go. And all the embellishments, these little things were made out of clay with molds, in case anyone's wondering. Hi, Cece, how are you? Good morning. Oh, you did? You went to Maui and Kauai for your honeymoon? Oh, well, I know. My sister said it was gorgeous. Yes, Lizzie, thank you. Yes, absolutely. Oh, Christy's here? I didn't see Christy. Hey, Christy, good morning. How are you? I want something over there. Yes, the yellow fruit over there. Lemon. Yeah, I don't have any more lemon slices. I didn't use them too much, but you see now I needed them. But it's okay. We may do. Stick a little lemon there. Make sure it sticks. Yep, it's on there. We have 2 more flowers. I could put more flowers on the cake, like maybe back here. Or that would be too much. Let's stick another yellow flower there. No, I don't want the yellow one there. Oh, my watermelon. The watermelon's going to go somewhere over here. I know it's hard to see, but I'll show you guys. Just the placement. I want the watermelons to go somewhere here. I know it's going to be hidden a little bit, but that's okay. Bigger tropical flowers and fruits and stuff. Is yours 8 inch? I don't know, Diane. It's not the biggest size cake in Hobby Lobby. I know there's one bigger, so maybe it is an 8 inch. I don't know. Morning, Tisha. How are you? Hi, Rhonda. How you doing? Angie, the gal that makes the Ghost Who Make Me Cutter. Oh, wait. What did I do with her? Oh, I have to look and see. That ghost cutter was from Catherine from Down a Flagstone Path. Hi, Christy. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Candace. How are you? This one from yesterday, from Joanne's birthday, that's definitely from Down a Flagstone Path. Catherine, did you message her, Diane? Because I know her Etsy shop is on vacation. But I guess you can message. It's 8 inch. It could be. Let me see. Sorry, there's glue on my fingers and it's bothering me. It could be. Sometimes I like to get the bigger cutters. Maybe 7. I can message you, Diane. I can look back on Etsy for my orders and see what exact size it was. I mean, it is a nice size. Mine is saying about 7. So, but good, I'm so glad. Catherine makes beautiful cutters. Beautiful. Beautiful. I have plenty from her. Okay, if you need anything, Diane, just message me. And I'll give you any information for Catherine or the size or anything. I think maybe a couple more flowers to tie it in. Not on the side, over here. I still have these 2. But if I stick flowers, I can stick one there. I like to use up what I made for the project. I'm just being gentle because I could be rough. Put it there. And I do want to add a couple more. And I think that will tie everything in together. Put another one there too. Why not? This is so cute. Okay, I think we're done with that. Thank goodness. For now. Just some flowers. Just pushing it down so that Gorilla Glue sticks. You guys see all that that's going on? I'm on my tippy toes, I'm short. Hi, Tina. Good morning, sweetie. And this is the front view. And I think 2 more flowers to tie in on the back. We'll do 1 yellow, 1 pink, because they're not that big. And I think then this cake is done. We have 15 minutes to spare. We can chit-chat. Do you have a link for her? I know everybody likes that ghost cookie cutter. Tanya, it's Down a Flagstone Path. I guess you would have to message her, because her Etsy shop is on vacation. So I think that would be the best bet. But she does do live sales with Live Sales and Crafting Down South on Wednesdays. You can check her page for her schedule of the time if she's going live tomorrow. I'm not sure. I haven't checked yet. But Lou. How are you? Lou. Also, people are asking for a cutter like this. Never mind the hat, but the ghost itself. Lou also makes cutters. She's my friend. She's on right now, so you guys can converse with her. But it's a cute ghost cutter. I love it. Mine does come with a stamp from Catherine, but you guys could, you know, speak to Lou as well, or Catherine, either or. I like to support everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Christy. There you are, friend. I didn't see you. You like it, Jane Ann? Because I know you're the pro at cakes. Jane Ann does beautiful cakes, guys. She works a lot with spackle as well. Hi, Sam. That cake yesterday was beautiful. Without anything on it already, it was beautiful. So that's when you know that it's good. Okay, 2 more flowers, and I think we are complete here. It doesn't need anything else. See, sometimes I don't stop either. Okay. Lou says she has some ghost cutters. And she can make 7-inch, I believe. But you guys check with her. I just say who, and then you guys do the rest. No, I'm going to do it from the back. Just to fill those little spots. I wasn't liking it too much. Yep, that'll be perfect. Thank you, Janie, and I appreciate that so much. Okay. Yes, I'm liking cakes too a lot. You guys know, if you know me, I like a lot of lollipops. I don't know why, just, I do. And now cakes, it's kind of not exactly the same, but similar, so I guess that's why I like the cakes too. Yes, I think that completed it. Aloha. Wish I was in Hawaii. You see what I did? I put some in the spaces behind the palm trees. I think it came out super cute. Very festive and tropical for the theme. And everything stood and worked perfectly for me today. Thank you so much. I do try to talk to the crafts. I'm not crazy. But sometimes you just like hold your breath with certain things. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like, is it going to work? Is it, you have the vision and then you're like, when your vision wants to come to life, is it going to really work out? Do you guys think it needs anything else? I don't personally. I mean, I do have flour, but I think it's good enough with the colors on the side. Thank you, Rhonda. You like it, boo? Thank you. Hi, Tisha. I hope you're feeling good. Yes, Lou, I can't wait. Thank you so much. Everybody wants to go to Hawaii, right? I need to host a luau. For sure, right? For sure. That would be fun. I've never done a luau. That would be fun. I would think so, right? I have 10 minutes to spare. Thank you, Tisha. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, when I'm comfortable doing something, I put my all. Then I hold myself back from characters. You guys know I'm always mentioning characters. I can do them, but I'm not, excuse me, great. More practice. So once I'm more comfortable, we can do a character online, but it probably won't stay 100% because it does need to dry. But we can always, I can show you what I know. Not proficient in that. Thank you, Heidi. Appreciate it. What dream vacation? Add a parrot. I don't have a parrot. We don't need your information right now, dear. We're not adding a parrot. My husband loves birds. We don't have any. We have chickens. That's it. Can you put a bird shape on sun circle like a seagull? Now listen, Christine, maybe you can do that. I cannot. I don't have that ability. I don't have a mold even for a bird. I only got some extra leaves, which I didn't even need because I had them. But I did make an umbrella too, but I don't think there's even room, and I don't think there's any really call for the umbrella, to be honest. Sometimes, you know, I just made extras and enough to see what would fill up the cake, but I think it's complete enough. I don't even have a, what do you call those birds? Those pink ones? What are they called? The flamingos. I don't have a flamingo mold per se right now. Characters, yeah, me too, Debbie. I have to tell you, they are. They are challenging. And sometimes I'll use, like you guys have seen, I use little egg for like the bunnies, egg styrofoam for the body shape at least, and it does give more stability than just using regular clay. I mean, for me, because I guess I'm still learning, and I'll cover that, and I do them, not too often, but make like the shadow shape. Now listen, girl, what shadow shape? I don't know. Hi, Mary, how are you? I can shade it, but it's not going to probably, I mean, a darker yellow, but it's not going to probably show that much off the regular yellow, personally, but this is what we made today, Mary. I'm in an event right now. It's the Makers in the Sun event, hosted by Lizzie from Twisted Realms Crafts. She was nice enough to invite me, and we had, she gave us a lot of options of themes based on more summery, strawberries and tropical and beach and whatnot. So this is my tropical cake. You see it? There's flowers. There's little other flowers made out of mold and all that kind of stuff. Christine, you'll have to message me, because I'm not a great drawer. Not really. I can paint. Not great. Well, I can paint pretty decently, because I painted that sunset, but not, is that like shadow shifting? What, Sam? What's shadow shifting? That's a tongue twister. I don't know. I mean, I could have like darkened a little bit of the sun with some shading, but I don't really think it would make a big difference. Personally, I'm very happy with the way it came out. Fixing my rhinestones. Sometimes with the tacky glue, they do slip up a little bit. But like I said, I just put them randomly. No rhyme or reason. And normally you should let it dry as well, because that tacky glue takes a little bit of time to set. So if you're gonna use it, some people use Liquid Fusion, but Liquid Fusion dries quicker. And if you're not quick, then you gotta keep adding, I'm assuming. I haven't used Liquid Fusion. I have Liquid Fusion. Anytime I've rhinestoned, I do use tacky glue. And normally it's laying flat and I let it dry. This time I put it up there, but I'm just keeping an eye on it. It takes a few minutes for it to all set, because it does like slide, the tacky glue. So like even when you're using tacky glue, sometimes I'll spread it with my finger or a brush. Don't glob it. Don't leave it globbing, because then it's not good. You like it, babe? Remember, less is more. Yeah, I think I'm happy. Thank you, Cece. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think it's just enough. Just enough. Because sometimes, you know, you can keep going. You get so into it. You keep going and adding and all of that. But this is so cute. I really like this one. Okay, this one I'm very pleased with. Like I said, I'm not always pleased with everything I do. But, yes, characters. Characters. I wish someone who's ever out there listening and watching would make a character series. Like, say, good morning, Linda, how are you? Do a series of, like, even if you charge and, you know, you want to charge for the classes or whatever, I would do it. I would join, to be quite honest, because I really want to learn from start to finish characters. Like, the shape of a giraffe or the shape of a penguin, and like there's different shapes to all these characters too, which is challenging as well. So I agree with what Debbie said. They can be challenging. I do gingerbreads. I have made a big ghost on a Halloween cake, which I'll show you at a later time, because I don't have the cake now. It's packed away. And I did do pretty good. But to do it on camera, I would try. I would show you guys. But again, I'm not an expert on them at all. There are many out there, creators that are. But if someone would do a series, like a character series, I think a lot of people would benefit. Just characters. Focus on the characters only. And I would be interested. So who's ever on now and does really good characters, do it. You'll get people. Oh yeah, Shelby, forget it. Gorgeous. Her characters, yeah. Her characters are amazing. Amazing. It's like, and they do it so easily too, and I'm like, I struggle a little bit. I guess because I'm hard on myself, as a lot of us are, and I look for perfection. But I guess just to keep practicing. Look at Lydia's too. My Wepa. Oh my goodness. Wow. She did that ginger yesterday in the morning. I was like, wow. I guess the little ones can be done on camera because they won't be, remember the clay is wet. That's the problem, because the clay is wet, like the head could tip over, even though you put the sticks and stuff, but we can try it. I don't mind. I would do it on a Tuesday, obviously, because that's my normal solo lives. And we can just do it together and learn together and try it. I could show you guys how I do them and see if it like stays. Do a smaller version of a gingerbread or something. Maybe we can do that on Tuesday. We can experiment. Why not? And have fun. And everybody could learn and benefit. But who's ever on here and is really good at characters, I don't know everyone that's on here at the moment, but that would be a cool idea. The character series. So I'm putting that idea out there to whoever. Please do it. A lot of us need help with the characters. I'm number one. But anyway, I'm going to go on my page and read the lineup. And thank you again to Lizzie. I appreciate it. It's the Makers in the Sun live crafting event today, hosted by Lizzie from Lizzie Twisted Realm Crafts. Tongue twister. We started off the day at 5 a.m. with Shelby from Designs by T-Rex, followed by Joan from Joan's Designs and Creation. Then was Marissa from Das Craft Boutique. Then myself, Angie from Angie Land Crafting Boutique. After me, at 11 a.m. Eastern, will be Nancy with Pretty NLC Designs, followed by Judy from Miss Judy's Mercantile. Oh, I didn't know Judy was here. And then 1 p.m. is Debbie from Debbie's Bright Ideas, followed by Pam from Crafting with Mrs. P. And then my Wepa, Lydia from Lydia's Creations. Then we have Cece, who does amazing resin work with dragonflies and hearts. Then we have Maria from Maria's Fake Bakes. And then after Maria will be Carly from Crafting in Chaos with Carly. And finishing off the night will be Lizzie herself from Twisted Realm Crafts. Whew. It's a full day today of amazing creators, guys. I hope you tune in. Thank you all so much for spending your morning with me again. I appreciate it. Thank you again to Lizzie. And I will be back next week on Monday with the Pink Frosting Divas. We'll make something fabulous again. And then I'll come on Tuesday and we'll do a gingerbread. How's that? We'll attempt. I mean, I know how to do it, but I'll show you the way I do it. And then we can learn together. Anyway, guys, characters trip me up with foam clay. Can make Willy Wonka, but it'll be a gingy fruit. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Right? For sure, Debbie. Yep. There's, amazing designers in the community. Absolutely. Nancy nor Judy. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so the lineup I just read, Nancy nor Judy will be on today, guys. So I'm sorry. So if you read it from my page, just note that they will not be on today. Thank you, Wepa. I did not know that. Yes, everyone, have a blessed day. And have a great rest of your week. And I will see you next week, guys. Thank you again. Take care, everybody. Bye.